Okay, I saw this on Tumblr, and it's the education tag video. So there's 9 questions, and I have answers. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I hope this doesn't get all jumbled and I start rambling on you. So let's just start it. Number 1, where did your username come from? My username is PixieNiffler127. I had a Pottermore account. Yes, I'm a Harry Potter fan. But I decided to change my URL to that just because it sounded neat. Pixie Niffler. And besides, I'm little, so Pixie worked. Where am I from? I am from West Virginia, and it's from a little town, but it's just a small town, so everyone knows what's going on. What grade do you teach, or what is your position? I am currently a substitute teacher, and I have been for a year now in 2 counties, but I've had some experience of long-term subbing here this past year with 5th and 6th graders, and I loved it, so I really can't wait to have a full-time job. What made you join the Tumblr community? I found it on StumbleUpon. I think I found Secrets Best or something like that, and I liked it, and I decided I would get my own Tumblr, just not for educational purposes, but more for just posting some things online. It's like pictures that I like. But now I kind of use it more and more for like education. I've been using the education tag and teaching ideas tags to kind of get ideas. Question number 5. What is one of your teaching secrets? I'm a sub, and I'm not a full-time teacher like many of you are that have done this. I don't really have any teaching secrets yet. I do get told a lot that a lot of teachers that I work for, they don't understand what I do to get the kids to do work, respect me, and generally and overallness, they love it when I'm there. I don't know what I do. I get asked a lot, what do you do to make the kids love you? I honestly don't have an answer. I'm guessing it's my personality, but I mean, I keep it professional, and I have a 50-50, I walk that fine line, but I kind of, let them see me, a little bit of me, but that's all I can think of, really. But I don't really have any teaching secrets. Number 6, what are 3 of your favorite things? 3 education-related, 3 education-related things. My favorite of those favorites would be whenever a student finally gets it, like that one thing that has been eluding them, that you've been working really hard, they've been working really hard, and finally they look at you one day and they explain it to you, and they know, I just explained it to her. I get it now, and I love that. I wouldn't trade that feeling for the world. Number 2, second thing, PLC groups, actually. I like that kind of type of thing. It kind of lets everyone bounce ideas off of each other. And we can kind of figure out, oh, this isn't working. Oh, well, you're doing this that works? Okay, then I might try that. That's why I like about PLC groups. You get to kind of hear what other teachers are doing in their classroom, and you don't feel like you are invading their space, as I would think, by asking them sometimes, like, well, what are you doing in your classroom? So that's what I like about PLC groups. The third education-related thing would have to be just students. I mean, as a sub, I see different students every single day, but I've gotten to the point where it's like 2 certain schools that they call me a lot, but I just love working with these kids. I love working in general with kids. I mean, some of them, sometimes they're just, what comes out of their mouths kind of surprises me, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, sometimes they have like really insightful things, because this past semester with my grad classes, I had to interview some students about what they would change in school, and there was one thing that I figured they would be telling me, we want swimming pools, we want pool parties, we want pizza every single day, no classes, but the students I interviewed actually took it seriously, and that impressed me. And I mean, some of their ideas was better lunches, make science more fun, don't just do kits, make science more hands-on, make math more hands-on, talk to us, let us kind of give you an idea of what we're even into. But yeah, their answers really impressed me. 3 non-education related things. I love reading. I love it. Every single summer I usually sit down and figure out like 10, 15 books that I want to try to read over the summer. Music. I love all different types of music. I mean, my iPod is very diverse. It can go from Yo-Yo Ma to stuff from Glee to John Williams to Alison Krauss and Union Station. I mean, it's just all over the place. So that's what I like about my music taste. And plus, the other reason I have an interest in music was I was actually going to be a music teacher, but I changed my mind after talking to my piano teacher, who I owe so much to. And plus, I instruct in the summer at a local high school, and they're woodwind instructor, so that's the other reason why I love music. And another thing would have to be, let's see, non-education related, it would be baby harp seals. Yeah, see, baby harp seal calendar in the background. And there's also another baby harp seal thing on back here, but I'm not going to show that to you. But no, they're so adorable, and yeah, I kind of let that be known. I don't like the fact that they're clubbed, but that's a whole other story for another time. Number 7, have you ever had a moment of doubt in your occupation? I really can only base this on student teaching, because I had, 7 or 8 weeks of one set of students before I went on to another set. There were a couple days that I kind of questioned it when I was student teaching, because I had 3 students in particular who there were days that I was very happy for the end of the day. I'll just leave it at that. I was very happy for the end of the day. But they've kind of turned around now, and I'm very proud of the one. Yeah, I'm really proud of him, because he's completely changed, and he's grown up. And I'm kind of proud of him. I'm really proud of him, actually. Number 8, what are your ideas on the education tag? Do you have any ideas on how we can improve it? I think you could, I like the education tag, but I think you could break it down even further into maybe like elementary level, middle school level, high school level, something that, like, not just, I don't mean the subjects, but just break it down into, this is more for the elementary teachers, this is more for the middle school teachers, this is more like teaching ideas, articles on technology, wikis, learning methods, teaching methods, anything like that. I think you could break it down more into like this would be better suited for elementary teachers, middle school teachers, high school teachers. That's the only idea that I really have. And a goal for the remainder of the year, my subbing is almost over with. I kind of hope by next year I actually have a full-time job. So I'm really crossing my fingers on that, but I'm kind of in a way not holding my breath. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope I didn't stutter too much. I'm really hoping I didn't stutter too much. So I hope you enjoy everything that I had to say, and have a good rest of the day.